Afternoon.
Good afternoon. So we've just got, well, not just got done. We finished watching the Mayweather match a few hours ago, but we've been doing stuff. I just wanted to give like a quick review of it.
I mean, in case anyone's missed it or anything like that.
Well, no, I'm sure people haven't.
I'm assuming the whole world probably. I mean, I know a lot of people would have probably just caught up with like the news reviews and whatnot, but I think they're going to be slightly biased. If you look on things like social media, you may see that people are outraged at the fight, and I'm one of them, to be honest.
It was not a good fight.
I mean, the greatest, supposed to be the greatest fight in boxing history, and in my personal opinion, it wasn't even the best match of the night.
No, if anyone watched like the pre-matches, like, you know, the Ukrainian one with the one that had John 316 on his
I think it was
Rodriguez and the Ukrainian one. They had the best fight. He really went in there, yeah.
And the referee was brilliant in that match. The Mayweather match, the ref shouldn't have allowed him to get away with so much holding.
Yeah, I know, and the hit on the belt as well.
Punch him in the nuts, basically. But I mean, it
wasn't a good match. I mean, there was a lot of holding, a lot of dodging, a lot of ducking and diving.
The main thing that bugged me was the fact that didn't look like Pacquiao even really wanted to fight. You'd have some moments where he'd have Mayweather against the ropes,
and then he backed away.
And then he did back away and give him a few seconds to recuperate. It made no sense. He did that twice, and I'm thinking.
And when he had him on the ropes, and he kept backing away, and Mayweather was putting his hands down and going, nope, nope. He should have knocked him out.
But no, it was sloppy, very sloppy. I mean, personally, this is just my opinion. I think it was just a fight for the paycheck. I think it was. I'm not saying. I'm not going to say
money. I don't think for money. I think that's what it was for Mayweather. To be perfectly honest, the fact that it took it so long to have this fight,
and the fact that he laid down all of his demands that he wanted, where he wanted the fight and all of that. It was just to boost the ratings.
It was just for him, basically. Another, like, look how we've got. Just another thing for him. It wasn't a match. It was hardly even boxing.
Nah, he was running around the ring for
like more than half the match. And like when Manny should have just gone in there, and he wasn't. It was like it's like there was something holding him back because he wanted to.
He wanted to.
But it's like he couldn't.
The way, exactly, yeah. It's like there was something stopping him from really fighting.
It wasn't a good match. Like, obviously we've seen how Manny fights before and how people come away from it, and obviously everyone's seen how people have been coming away from Mayweather matches, and it's completely different. Like, Manny destroys people. Like, there's blood, everything just pouring down. Like, he goes for it. And even when he's on the losing side, he normally goes for it. He fights for all he's got. And then that match was like, it's like Mayweather's last couple of fights.
I think, as some people say about Mayweather hand-picking opponents, that seems like it was just another hand-picked fight, just for the big payday.
Yeah, but then again, why would Manny not take that opportunity? If he's done it all before.
Manny talks, doesn't he?
Don't know, like, do you know when someone goes into a fight, how they've got that game face, how they're serious about it? Manny just didn't have that. He was smiling, like, even when you saw him finishing the rounds, like, I mean, he was smiling.
It looks as though he was having fun, but it's just, what I found weird was just how he came out, how the first round went. I mean, just you had Mayweather just being defensive, and Manny wasn't really as though he was trying to push. You would have thought that Pacquiao would have come out hard early, because the longer battle would always favour Mayweather.
Yeah.
With how his defence works.
Like, that's what I said. Like, if it went over like 6-7 rounds.
But it just started like that.
Yeah,
Mayweather
because
just being defensive and then just going off the counter.
Yeah, because if you think about it, how it came out, it was slow. Like, there wasn't really much fireworks to it. You got to round what, 3-4, maybe. He was trying to do something, like Manny was trying to do something, and then it just fizzled out again, and you just had like Mayweather holding. He literally hugged him so much, and literally best friend goals right there. Literally best friend goals. Yeah, I think basically, I don't know whether there's going to be a rematch, but if there is, I think something better needs to happen.
Something does. I mean, I know that Mayweather wants that 50. He wants the 50 fights, 50 wins.
But then it's just like, is he gonna be the kind of dickhead that, that is like, no, I beat this guy once, I don't need to do it again.
Personally, I think he will, but I'm hoping.
Hopefully the controversy will like pull him out. You know, like Apollo Creed, Rocky.
But no, yeah, if you ordered it on box office like we did, you should.
No, you shouldn't have done it. You should have found him alive. We're not actually. We can't. We're not promoting that. Don't do that.
But well, what we're saying is it wasn't everything that it was built to be.
No, it could have been better.
It was a major disappointment.
Yeah, and I mean, as you see, like from. I don't know if everyone has Twitter, but like even Mike Tyson, so many people, like Jim Carrey, all the people that were there, it was massive disappointment. Massive disappointment. I would have rather gone and watched Fast and Furious again because God knows that was better. It's a bit of a waste of a fight, but I definitely think the best fight of the night was the Ukrainian dude.
We need to find out what his name is.
Yeah.
He's only just gone professional.
Like he came out and like there was a few like they got to know each other, like what was happening and that whatever Rodriguez got annoying. That was annoying. That big belt. What was that big belt?
Always low blowing as well.
Yeah, all them low blows. That I liked that referee.
That referee was good.
Like he deducted points when he needed to. He was a fair referee, but this referee, like, he got involved when he didn't really need to. He didn't deduct points when he needed to. He didn't stop the holding. Like, Mayweather just kept doing it.
Yeah.
So that is our view on the match.
Outrage, I think is the word.